let's get started. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I appreciate it. We got it running last time. We got it shifting kind of in gear. There's a lot of footage that ended up getting lost due to the batteries dying out, so I couldn't record a lot of that. We're gonna kind of stop with that part of it. I want to wait and get a BM quick star shifter, I believe it's called. That's gonna kind of eliminate a lot of the bushings that are in these shift linkage that are potentially causing a lot of sloppiness. I don't want to be chasing an issue that's not really the problem. So I'm gonna wait till I get that, and then I'll continue with what may or may not be going on in the shift column. Also, I mean, I wanted to do that anyways, and I'll be relocating the shifter to the floor at that point. I just think it's aesthetically pleasing. It's no manual, but you take what you can get. What I plan on working on at this point, I had a number of electrical gremlins. There's a couple lights that are out. The dash panel does not come on. I mean, RPMs come up. I can't remember if the speedometer is working or not. But I'm gonna kind of go through some of that and try to figure out if they're just issues in the wiring, issues in the grounds, or what have you. I don't know how much talking I'll be able to do. I know I'm hard enough to hear as it is, but it's cold in my garage. I don't have an insulated garage, and I'm going to be running this little torpedo heater here, hoping it helps me along, trying to stay warm I can. Yeah, we'll do what we can. There we go. Now we're cooking with oil. She ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright, we are going to hook up a power probe. I have a Power Probe 3. For any of you who don't know how it works, you just hook it up to the battery. Like so. You get lights, you can energize or ground any circuit. It has a couple additional pieces onto it. You can stab, your circuits if you need to. Plug to go into your outlet, and then an extension cord. I don't know if we'll need that. I don't think we will, but we will see. I'm gonna start off with the rear passenger tail light. I know that wasn't working for whatever reason. Hopefully it's something simple. I fitted up this LED light. It's not much, but does a pretty good job for what I need. Now, when I had checked this, I wrote all out, so I want to say that the whole tail light was not illuminating. I'm going to go ahead and do it again just to verify. It's been a while. I just want to make sure I'm not chasing nothing. So here we see that one's illuminated, that one's illuminated. So those are technically working. I'm going to actually set you up and hit the brakes to see what that does. You guys let me know if this is breaking. I do notice that bulb was illuminating less so than the other one. Could just be a difference in bulb. I'll probably just swap them all out anyways. Actually, I thought I did buy some in any event. Now let's go through turn signals. So far, everything is working. spider pedestal here.
There we go.
Alright, I got the side marker put back in. I think now I kind of want to pull this wiring out, take a look at it. But I don't know what in the world that piece is or what it's supposed to do, but if it's not needed, I'd rather just get rid of it. So let's see, pull these tabs back a little bit, look over the wiring. Seeing as there's a new plug on the back here. Sorry to get you there. Yeah, see that? The rest of them are kind of like that, these plastic housings. So I'm assuming that that one is replaced since we got these splice connectors on there. I mean, it seems to be working, so I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to assume that's done well. Alright, I did a little messing around off camera, just getting a couple of simple things knocked out. I went through and swapped the bulbs, and now the right side is working perfectly and the left side is not, so I'm thinking it's probably just a bulb issue. Go ahead and swap this one again with itself. Maybe I did put it in right. They don't come out very easy though. Well, actually, no, I don't like it sitting in there very well, so let me turn the lights off before I do that. Getting a little warmer in here, but it's still pretty cold. But that side's working fine now, so which makes me think it's just the bulb. Might as well. Well, that's nice. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to fix that before I can even test this. Oh, it's just what you're supposed to do now. In any event, I should probably fix that real quick. Quality. Alright. Put a little bit of shrink tube on there. I'm gonna have to run and grab my soldering iron. Alright, let's get this wire soldered back together. I'm sure people will probably tell me I'm doing it wrong, but that's how I've always done it, and it's worked out fine for me. Spin my wires together, put my soldering iron to the wire, let it heat up for a sec, and then make contact with my solder. If it's warm enough, maybe put a little bit on the soldering iron to help things move along. Alright, I went and got my other solder. Should be a little better. Hopefully my battery doesn't die here in a minute. Let's see if we can get this soldered up real quick. Oh yeah, that's taking a lot better to it. I mean, maybe the soldering iron itself just wasn't hot enough yet. It's a lot better. Get a little more on there. Nice and tough now. Should be cooled off enough. see if that has helped out. This one right here, and then this one right here. They both seem to be working. I don't know if just I mean, the wire was obviously broken on that one, but that was only after I had swapped it over to this one. I don't know, maybe the bulbs just weren't connected right. We got some things fixed. I'm gonna chalk that up as a win. Easy fix, just a little bit of soldering. They both seem to be good now. I can put those back in. I can pull that guy off. Got side marker working now. Yep, both of those guys are working. I think this back end is done. I forgot to check on the speed. I know before the right side seems just a tad bit slower than the left, but I'm gonna go with it for now. Let's see. Up front here I have the turn signal. We're running red light, I guess. Let's see. Should be left turn signal. Yep. Right side. The turn signal works. The early light doesn't, which shouldn't be too hard to fix. Although I am out of time right now, and I got about 9% left on this battery, so I'm gonna have to end it here for now. Stick with me, guys. I'm getting it together slowly. Cold's not doing me much favors. Alright guys, it's been a couple weeks since I actually shot a video. Last I touched off, we were going through the electrical. I know we got the rear tail lights situated. We're gonna go through the front now and kind of see how bad that is. I honestly don't even remember at this point. Hopefully they're not too bad. I know I wrote some notes here. Looks like without turn ground. I don't know. We'll go through it and see if everything works. We might actually even swap out these lights for the new ones I have over there on the shelf. I want to get that all situated. Then we have to figure out what's going on in the dash. I know if we try to turn it on, it does nothing. And actually forgot about the wipers. They work a couple times, then they just stop. So it could be as simple as a fuse, maybe a ground. I don't know. We'll look at it and figure something out. All right, let's go ahead and turn the heat on, turn the headlights on, and see what it's doing. I'm gonna set you guys up with this little strap deal I have going on here. I don't know if it actually works well or not. I'm just hoping it gives you guys a better perspective from when I'm shooting. I don't know. We'll find out if it works out. All right, I got this strap thing going. Let's see if that does anything for us. Wiper. Look at that. So I know the headlights work. Let's just take a look anyways. We got one, hit two. Looks like the running light in fact does not work. So let's turn that off. Same deal, just to make sure. Let's do the turn signals. We're good there. Make sure those backs are still good. Oh, apparently I did not put them back in, but it's working, so that's good. Should be the right side. Huh. Well, it's working now. Well, alright. So let's figure out why these running lights aren't going. Pop the keys back out. Alright, so let us take this assembly out first. Figure out what we have going on. Bear with, I figure out how this assembly works. Looks like we have a couple screws in there. We'll try to pull it out from there first and test. Could just be as simple as the ground. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of see in there. There's one on each side. We're gonna go ahead and pull that off. There we go. See if that does anything for us. And at least get access to the bulb, hopefully. Well, we got us the cover. Might as well leave that off. I think I'm going to go ahead and polish that at least. I wanted to black it out, but I don't know. I kind of like it that way. So we'll see. I'm going to black out a number of things on this. Not sure what will or won't be kept the way it is. Let's see. Trying to figure out how to get that lens out. I don't know if the whole thing pushes forward or what is the case. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to undo that guy. It could just be an adjustment. I need to get some better lights or pop that hood off. That would be ideal. See if that does anything for me. Oh, that does something. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pop this whole grill out. If that comes off that easy, then I might as well. Rather than breaking something. So let's do that. That's not OEM. Yeah. Alright, well, not sure what all that is. I don't like it. But we can fix that. Let's see. How do we want to tackle this? Sorry, this camera thing is not working out as good as I thought it would. It's just slowly dripping down. So let's see if I can lower it. Maybe I can do one of these. Nope. Alright, I guess that is what we're gonna get. Timu. Oh. Gotta message the boss. I guess I might as well. No, really not liking this strap. Let's go ahead and pull this other cover off just because if I'm going to clean one of them, I might as well clean two of them. Rather than having one janky one. I think I might need to take it off anyways. I think it threads into that bracket. I am a little short on time today, but I'm gonna try to get done when I can. Looks like the batteries are dying in my camera. That's what I get for not charging them and not using it in like a month. There we go. Gonna set that right over there, the other one, for some cleaning up later. Let's see if we can. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys are probably yelling at me for this. Yeah, broken right there too. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's broken. I got a missing one right there. It's alright, I might make my own at some point. I wonder if I could even 3D print one. Oh, actually, speaking of 3D printing, booyah. My very own custom 3D printed light boxes. Comet Maverick. I'm thinking of making a variety of colors. I'll make those for sale. I don't know, maybe make an Etsy page or something like that. I'll be sure to link it once I do that. I like it. I thought it was pretty neat. Let me know if you guys are interested. Back to work. Well, that screws away. Well, at least it's not stripped or broken or rusted out. Take what I can get. Sorry, I think a couple things. One, I'm gonna get one of those big under hood lights because this darkness isn't working. I got lights there. I can take the hood off, but it's heavy. And I work by myself. It's getting warmer out, so hopefully I'll get to work out here a little more frequently. Maybe have the door open. That'll give me some extra light. Alright, let's see what we got here. Don't call me a noob. I'm not even sure how that thing goes on there. I hope I can see alright. I don't know. It's hard to mount this thing sometimes. Oh, alright. Okay, so there's a bracket there if you guys can see, and there's a nut right there, and then another one right there. Small little guys. I don't know if that's like a 5/16 or something like that, but let's get those ripped off. Look a little rusty. Might have to actually spray them with some WD. Might as well hit the other side. Oh, they actually came out super easy. Definitely grateful for that. I've seen better days, but dang it, never fails. I'm getting old. Oh yeah. Love it. Alright, so that bracket came off. Now where are we at? Well, I can push it through. It gives me something. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's separate. This pry apart. Kind of looks like it pries apart. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I think I ripped the gasket, but it is like a rock, so I don't think it's doing a whole lot of gasketing. It'd be nice to get in here and kind of polish that up anyways. So we'll leave that off as well. And here's our bolt. It's pretty straightforward, nothing going on there. We know the bulb works because the turn signal worked. The wire just kind of goes down into the hole. Well, here's my ground. That does look like a pretty crappy ground, so I don't know if that is my true ground, but well, let's get this light off first and kind of take it from there. Good old power probe again. Alright. Positive. Negative. Sorry, I realize you can't see that. Try to get you a position there. So right now I'm touching that ground. Let's see, right on the connector, and it says it's grounded. So I'm gonna go ahead and believe that. So then we need to figure out why the other signal's not working and which one it is. Is that an actual plug or is that just old school witchcraft? Oh, it is. Nice. I think it is not witchcraft. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take that ground off. Right. Wrong. If I come to the point where I'm pulling this motor, I might swap some of these plugs with my own waterproof, not corroded ones. A lot of wiring, but what are you gonna do? I mean, first off, we'll probably end up cleaning that ground up because I don't know if that's doing a whole lot, but there it is. All right. Connections don't look too bad. Let's go ahead and pull that out anyways. Take that bracket and clean it up. Respray it. Since here we go. Sorry. Alright. Here's our bulb. Here's our circuits. We have the ground right here, and then we have two connectors there. If you can see that. We're going to go ahead and ground this. So now that's a grounded circuit. And then we're going to energize this. We're going to ground this. And then we're going to energize both of these guys individually just to make sure that they're both working. I get no idea. Let's test the bulb directly. And I shouldn't put two stuck in there. Okay. Right there. The housing itself will be one, and then you have two prongs that'll be the others. So I'm just going to connect that. What's going to have to do, just connect that. Disconnect that. Wrong one. That. Get out of here. What am I doing? Turn that up. Let's see what the turn signal looks like. I don't know if you guys need to key on, but we're gonna do it anyways. Left turn signal working. Right turn signal, here we go. Nothing. Well, that's a disappointment. We'll figure it out. Okay, real quick before I take off for now. Sorry, my battery died on the other camera. I did get it figured out. Let's go ahead and turn that light tracking on. The issue was that extra ground that I had going. So actually, what I ended up doing is making a jumper. Just ran that straight to the battery, just so I know that it's a good ground for now. Then I'm going to go ahead and shave that down and give it a more of a clean. I might even put like a rivet nut on there after I clean it, just so I know it's a stronger ground. Fortunately, so far, everything has just been either bulbs that are out or poor connections. But, you know, we're tackling everything one by one. We're going to get it all figured out. I'll try to keep you guys updated. Try to have more videos come out as long as I can get some time. The weather's getting better, so it's easier to get out here. But that also means I have more yard maintenance and stuff like that. I'll do what I can. I'll keep you guys posted. Let me know if you guys are interested in these guys right here. I think I'm going to order a Marty report just for a peace of mind. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to go through and figure out everything that this thing has to offer. Know if it's an actual GT or they just threw it on there because they put in the 302. That would be cool to know. Maybe give me a little more history on the car and whatnot. I just think it'd be cool. It's already March, early March, so I'm trying to get more into it, get it figured out, and get it driving where I need it to be. After I get these two electrical things figured out, I need to get under it. Pinion seal is leaking. Gonna have to do that. I've never did the sequence of reinstalling the pinion. I'll just learn from YouTube like a lot of the other things. I still have to figure out the interior. So I have to replace the floor pan. Maybe not the whole thing, I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut the welds off of these seats because, you know, they figured welding was the best choice. Cut those seat brackets off, pull these seats out, get the rest of the carpet out, and see if I'm able to just kind of spot weld some pieces in instead of replacing the whole pan. Unfortunately, the trunk pan itself is pretty much shot. I mean, you can see holes there, holes there. Oh, I'm turning around here so I can see what you're looking at. Holes there. Look at that flakiness that's going on there. Get a good shadow on that. And just a lot of it's in bad shape, rusting off here. I'll be in contact with Patty. If you guys know Comet Mavericks, you know, forget the guy's name, Mike Biora. Sorry, I'm sure I'm hacking that, and I apologize for that. But they're the people to go to get some of the body parts for these cars. And I mean, I'm going straight to them. Hopefully, I can get this thing back together by summer. Let's see, the electrical, the pinion, trunk pan, get some seats going. I might just do the interior throughout the summer because I want to drive it, you know. I did still need to put a shifter in. Forgot about that. That shouldn't be too bad once I actually get it ordered. Well, I don't know, we'll just kind of figure it out as we go along. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I'll give you updates as soon as I can. Thanks. Take it easy.